Hey gang, and welcome to Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Leah Meadows, and today we're going to check out the game Tiny Ninjas.
Tiny Ninjas from designer Ryan Leninger is a two-player dice combat card game, and it's coming to Kickstarter soon.
We have a prototype copy, and we're going to look at it now.
In the game Tiny Ninjas, players act as sensei who are sending their students into combat against each other.
At the beginning of the game, players set their health tracker to 10 and take a hand of 5 cards from the dojo.
Then on their turn, players take turns attacking each other in the arena.
The cards in the deck typically feature both an attack and a defense value. The attacker uses the top symbol to determine which dice to roll.
And then if he is successful, the defender must match the color of the attack, either blue or red or yellow, which is wild, and then roll to see if he was able to successfully defend.
But when the roles switch, the defender will drop back up to his hand limit before he becomes the attacker.
There are a bunch of special actions in the deck as well, like the ability to heal yourself. The first player to lose all their health points dies,
and the other player becomes the ultimate ninja training master.
Alright, so I gotta kind of admit that I really loved the components for this game. It's just dice and some cardboard, but you use the box, as you saw from the B-roll shots, to build the arena. You're playing in the space. It's a tiny footprint box game, but when you get it all out and you play it, like, it feels like a much bigger and better game than it really is. It's like, it feels like a pretty full experience. Liam, what did you think about Tiny Ninjas?
I like the illustrations, like the ninja panda, and the legend, and the master, like all those.
Yeah, lots of different characters in the game. One of the other things I really liked was actually the dice for the game. You only have 2 dice, but the way that the cards use the dice is really interesting because sometimes you're rolling to try to get a specific color. Sometimes it's the number of points that are on the shuriken. Sometimes it's the like the black versus the white, and each one gives you a different power. So I think it was really cool the way that they utilized just 2 dice and a lot of symbols. And I was a little nervous when I was reading the instructions that we were going to be able to like tell what to do from the iconography, because it's kind of just a circle, and sometimes it's a color, sometimes it's whatever. He picked it up really fast. Like within two rounds, he was playing the card, knew exactly which dice to grab, what result he wanted to get. It was very intuitive, apparently, and I thought that was really cool. What did you think about the dice and just the gameplay?
I like the gameplay because you're like, oh, come on. Like, I like the colors. Like, yellow does both, red does one, and blue does another.
And blue is harder to get. Like, the blue are more rare.
Blue rare. So then you play a blue. Oh, I don't have any blue.
Yeah, and that was one of the things that I actually thought was nice. When I first started playing the game, I thought this could go on forever because we're just going to keep healing ourselves and whatever. But the game actually plays pretty quick because once you get that person down to like 3 or 4, it's not hard to then finally finish them off. There's some balance in like choosing, you know, how many times to keep attacking versus being able to draw up or not having enough cards to play against when the other guy's attacking you. But when you get down to those like final 3 hits, you're like, oh, I'm all in. I'm playing all the cards I got. Let's take them out. Pretty cool stuff. We really enjoyed it. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, check out Tiny Ninjas on Kickstarter now, and then be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this one. Sit down.
Like a normal. That sounded dumb.
Yeah, do you want to try one more time?
Tiny Ninjas.
3, 2. Oh yeah, we cover a photo.
Tiny Ninjas.